Hello everyone, this is Geopolitics. We have some breaking news about prisoners released in Belarus. You know, Belarus is a country which is run by Alexander Lukashenko, and he has been in power since the country got independent from Russia. When the Soviet Union collapsed, and that's when he began leading that country. Until now, he's still the leader of that country. But he had some prisoners that he had as captives, and they were estimated at 2,500, something like that. But he has released 52 of those prisoners, and this move has tricked people to say that maybe the USA is trying to be closer to Belarus in order to reach a ceasefire with Russia, because Lukashenko is a very close ally to Vladimir Putin, and they get along very well. Remember when Prigozhin wanted to invade Moscow in order to get the Minister of Defense of Russia, then who was Shoigu and Gerasimov. So you know, the person who helped this Putin in this case was Lukashenko, and so that's why maybe the USA is trying to pass through Lukashenko in order to get a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. And remember, Putin also used Belarus in order to invade Ukraine. They passed in Belarus, and then they invaded Ukraine. Some troops were passed by Belarus because they lied to other countries that they are doing an exercise in Belarus, but in fact it was not an exercise. It was a way to invade Ukraine. It was a passage. So that's what is happening here. And to that move, people are saying that fewer prisoners were released, and these who were released, they were nearing their end of their prison sentence. So, and if they were released, so they had not, it's not a big deal. That's what people are saying. But others are saying, no, USA has also lifted some sanctions on Belarus airlines. So now they can buy some parts of their airplanes from the USA, Boeing, and things like that. And they have also lifted some sanctions on the aircraft, so they can fly again safely. And the airline that they have lifted sanction is Belavia. That's what it is called. And some nationals that were listed, including UK, Germany, Latvia, France, and many countries around Europe, and those were the nationals that were released by Lukashenko. Yeah, as you know, these are great leaders, and they have experience, and they have been in power for so many years. Some people are saying, no, he wants his country to get back to on the international stage again, because you know, the West, if the country is dealing business with the West, they do well economically and things like that. So that's why Lukashenko is also happy to have a good relationship with the United States. So that's what is going on with Lukashenko releasing prisoners of Western countries. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching Geopolitics. You know, we are the future, and I mean we are the future. I mean we youth, we people who are creating, who are doing these kind of moves in order to progress. You know, life demands so many things, and we have to fight hard in order to achieve our goals. So we should not cross our hands, or should not expect someone to do our job. We have to do our jobs ourselves. So that, thank you everyone. Thank you for sharing, liking, and supporting this channel. And if you have something that we will talk about, maybe a situation or a history or anything, we just share, and we're going to discuss it in that is it. Thank you, everyone. The world is great because of this technology that Americans have been creating. YouTube, Google, AI, everything. Americans are great, and I like them, and it's because of them that we are doing these things. We are reaching the world. So they are great people. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful time, and thank you for listening to Geopolitics.